All right, this is from the domain and range assignment. This particular question asks for the range of this following graph. So what I need to do is find the absolute lowest value that the blue curve here goes on the y-axis, and that would be right down here, right there would be that, and that's at -1. And I need to find the highest value of y also, because range is just the y. So as high as this goes, and it's not this peak right here, because it goes up to right here. So at that open circle right there, that looks like it's at 6. So now we just have to learn how to write that correctly. And at this point, at this -1 for y, this would be like -4, -1, but the y value is -1. That's filled in blue line. So that definitely does equal that. So use a bracket for where it equals the number. And then a comma means two, all the way to. So every value in between and up to 6. But this open circle here means that it does not equal exactly. So we don't use a bracket, we use a parentheses. So for open circles, parentheses. For filled in dots, we'll use brackets. Okay, and let me show you another one. This is also a range question. In this case, I see filled in dots at the highest point and lowest. I want the lowest first, and that's right at -7. And I want the highest point on the graph on the y-axis for range. That looks like it's at -1. And again, it's a filled in dot. So it would be from -7, using a bracket because it equals that, all the way up to -1. Now, if I was talking about the domain of this graph, it would be the x values all the way from -4, and it does equal that, all the way over to +4. And that would also be brackets because it's a filled in dot there and a filled in dot right there. Okay, so that would be domain, and that would be range. Y is for range, X is for domain.